call from Friday to Monday morning as a general surgeon on call. I round on the patients over the weekend and make sure they're well taken care of, take any consults from the ED, and take them to the operating room if they need to go there. One of the nice things about heading out to Lancaster Medical Center is that on the way, there's some pretty amazing farmers markets, farms, food stands where you can get pretty much anything you need. It's really hard to pass through Lancaster without ending up with a pocket full of meat steaks and cheese and in this case I stopped by one of my favorite farms for some longhorn beef. One of the excellent perks of living in Hershey. Anyway, for day 6 and day 7, it was pretty chill. I rounded on my patients, saw a few consults through the ED, but otherwise did not have to come back in the evening to do any surgery or see any emergency cases. So that was great. I managed to spend most of it enjoying the fruits of my shopping, cooking for my wife and watching a few movies over the weekend. So it was lovely. Let's talk a little bit about transition to independence in the operating room here. So at the beginning of the year, you do all the cases with the attendings. That's what you want to do. They're walking you through all the steps of the complex hernia surgeries that we do, like teaching you the nitty-gritty details of it. In fellowship, we like to talk about how you have to unlearn all the bad habits from residency and build you from the ground up. Close to the middle of the year, that's when you start transitioning to more independence in the operating room. That might be staff leaving the room and you and a senior resident work through a difficult part of the case, one side of the TAR, a subxygoid dissection. It also means that you're walking junior residents through cases. That might be a junior resident through suturing the flap in an inguinal hernia, a senior resident doing the inguinal dissection, a senior resident through one side of the other side of a retrorectus dissection or a TAR. Close to the end of the year, we often will double scrub on cases, me and my co-fellow, and do the whole case ourselves, or we'll walk do the whole case with a senior resident. We do one side of a retromuscular dissection and the TAR, and they do the other side of the retromuscular dissection or TAR, and you're walking through that. So the goal at the end of this surgery, at the end of this fellowship, is to feel like you're an independent staff. Not only are you capable of doing the surgery from start to finish yourself, but also you're capable of being an attending surgeon at an academic hospital, teaching your junior and senior residents how to do these complex surgeries.